So I'm grocery shopping, doing all my errands, getting ready to go to work this week, which some of y'all need to take some fucking lessons and learn how to do. And I'm at the grocery store, and it's this family in front of me, can't speak a lick of English. And the food stamps that they had was incredible. I could not believe the food stamps these people had was incredible. And then when we got out to the parking lot, these motherfuckers are getting into a Cadillac Escalade. The fraud is real. All the kids got little Nikes on or Vans, dressing hella good. And these fools had, and their grocery bill was like...
I think it's essentially undeniable at this point that there is fraud within the system. And this is what Trump and Republicans have been working to fight against. And Democrats have been fighting against Republicans getting rid of the fraud. And I think a part of this is Trump derangement syndrome with Democrats. We have to oppose Trump no matter what because everything Trump does is evil because it's Trump. So I think that's part of it. But then I also think Democrats, they partake in suicidal empathy. Hey, we're not going to audit this because we might find things that we don't want to find, and then we don't want to have to punish people who came into this country as asylum or refugees or, immigrants or whatever, because that would be racist. That would be bigoted, and we can't have that. But I've noticed it seems that Democrats care more about not offending the people abusing the system than taking care of the taxpayers who are actually funding the system. And to me, that's a problem. Like, you would think taking a deep dive into the systems and making sure there's not fraud would be a bipartisan issue. But for whatever reason, it does not seem that way. So again, I absolutely think the government should be working to protect taxpayers who fund the system and who are citizens of this country far more than people who are not citizens of this country and are taking from our tax system more than they're contributing to it. And we should be unapologetic about that. So in my opinion, Republicans should continue to do what they're doing, looking to root out fraud, waste, and abuse, and the public should continue to support it aggressively. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Just a reminder, I want to thank you. There's over 150,000 people who have subscribed to the email newsletter. I send this out every morning about 7 a.m. And I also have emails that aren't news. It's more like informing about certain topics, and I go much more in depth there than I do in many of these videos. So it's a great place to arm yourself with information, but also have a tool to kind of keep you up to date with what's going on. So yeah, the link's on my profile. Just go there, click the link, drop your email in, hit subscribe, and you'll be good to go. Anyway, that's all I got for now. We'll see you in the next one.